So I'm going to be showing you how to create a Shopify task. You want to go to the dashboard, you want to hit add task, platform Shopify, task name, profile, proxy list, all generic stuff. Just fill that in. For Shopify, we have predefined sites, and whenever you can, you should use predefined sites. Otherwise, if there's a Shopify site that's not on this list, just use other and then put the URL here. Login, if the site needs a login, simply just log in here. Usually sites like Undefeated need that. For this purpose, I'm going to use Kith. Then you'll see that there's a checkout link. Checkout links currently do not work, but that's being fixed. There's 3 different task types: direct link, keywords, and variants. Obviously, direct links is just links to the item. Keywords, you'll see positive and negative keywords. You'll see that last 25 products only is available. So what that means is that the keywords will only search the last 25 products added. Deep search will only search the last 5 links added. And deep search usually is not necessary. You also notice that there's 2 different types of checkouts. There's PayPal and credit card. Most of the time you will be using credit card, and multi-cart I'll get into a later video. For this, we're going to be using direct link. I'm going to the item page, copy and paste. Now we go to general. Sizing options, there's random. The bot will pick up whatever size is available, or you can do size 10 and pick random if not available. If size 10 is not available, it'll pick up any other available size. Or if you have a size run, you can do 7, #8, #9. It'll search for 7 first. If 7 is not available, it'll search for 8. If 8 is not available, it'll search for 9. But we'll do random. Price check is to ensure that you have the right item in your cart. So we'll do 325 and we'll do 335. Retry delay. Random interval makes it seem as if you're not a robot, but that's really not necessary for any site in my opinion. So we'll just use exact. Delay, we'll put 2000. And what retry delay is basically how often or when the bot checks for keywords, checks for products, and etc. Retry and error will make sure the task retries when it goes to cart decline or runs into any other type of error. Notify will notify you of checkouts or declines. And capture request 15 is generally good. That's just the capture request the solver needs. And checkout delay only used for Supreme. And we'll go to advanced. Advanced capture settings. If you're using any of these third-party capture providers, you simply enable this and put 1 into the capture provider you're using. If you're using QCaptcha, you put 1 here. If you're using Dissolve, you put 1 there. But we're not going to be using that. Watch task, I'll talk about in another video. Local IP checkout, that's only really used if you hear rumors that if your order is going to get canceled if your credit card is too far away from your IP. So you would just enable this, but that's not necessary in this video. The number you input here is the number of tasks created. So if we wanted 4, I would just put 4 and save. And it created 4 tasks. Now before we start these, we want to open our capture settings. Here you'll see 5 manual capture solvers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then below that you'll see that there's 4 third-party capture providers. You would simply just input the information into each of these. For the purpose of this video, I'll be using the manual solver. Just click right here, open that, open the browser, log into your Gmail, watch a YouTube video. I usually watch a 10-hour campfire video, and this just makes it seem like you're human. And if you would like, enter the site you're botting at here and just load it. There's a rumor that if you were on the site, then you would get one-click captchas, but that's not necessarily true and it's just a rumor. But if you want to do that, that's fine. Minimize this. If you're running into any errors, you can resume the log. I would only recommend this if you're having problems or errors. Do not do this for live drops, as your Eve will probably freeze and crash. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to leave it on though. Dashboard. Now, you always want to schedule your tasks so you can start at an exact time. And here we have a schedule start feature and a schedule stop. So this obviously will start the task at a certain time, and this will stop it after a certain point. So we're going to schedule start. And the time is always dependent on your system. So let's just start this at 21:45. scheduled, and it's going. Timer's going to start down here, and we'll just wait for the task to start. And you can see they all went to cart decline right here. Cart decline means that this task was successful.